Hello everyone and welcome to my CSU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Todd Chrisley slams Patricia Altschul for how she got her money. Todd Chrisley has blasted Southern Charm star Patricia Altschul. This comes after she made negative comments about Chrisley's interest in building a hotel in Charleston, South Carolina, where Altschul lives. Todd even took a dig at how Patricia made her fortune. Keep reading to find out more. Patricia Altschul throws shade at Todd Chrisley. Earlier this year, Patricia Altschul made some pretty negative comments about Todd and Julie Chrisley just after their release from prison. The 84-year-old Altschul apparently doesn't want to share. After it was revealed that the Chrisleys want to build a hotel in Charleston, South Carolina, the Southern Charm star kicked off some major drama. Patricia Altschul was asked her opinion of the Chrisleys building a hotel near Charleston. She had some not nice things to say in response. Patricia stated, "Well, there goes the neighborhood." Todd Chrisley was taken aback by her comments, as he revealed that they have never had an issue with one another. Todd addressed Patricia's comment on his and Julie's podcast, Chrisley Confessions 2.0. Todd Chrisley slams Patricia Altschul after her rude comments. During a recent episode of Chrisley Confessions 2.0, Todd Chrisley clapped back at Patricia Altschul, who was rude about his intent to build a hotel and potentially film a new reality show in South Carolina. Todd revealed that he is from South Carolina, whereas Altschul is not. He had some choice remarks for the Bravo Liberty in response to her shade. Chrisley said, Todd Chrisley didn't stop there though. He referenced Patricia Altschul as an old woman who is ready for death. Fans have been threatening Patricia, and Todd told them. Todd Chrisley joked that his children would not be getting any inheritance until he was dead. Chrisley's comments didn't stop there. He continued to dig at Patricia. He revealed that he has an issue with how she has made her wealth. Todd Chrisley insinuates Patricia Altschul is a gold digger. Todd Chrisley shared that he was a little shocked by Patricia Altschul's response to his wanting to venture into Charleston, South Carolina, with his next business venture. He pointed out that he and Julie were born and raised in South Carolina. He also pointed out that the socialite was not born and raised in South Carolina, but rather in Richmond, Virginia. He also took a jibe at how she has made her money, stating, Todd Chrisley takes issue with Patricia inheriting her late husband, Arthur G. Altschul's fortune. Prior to marrying Arthur, Patricia advised private art collectors and museums on the acquisition of paintings and sculptures. She met her late husband when she advised him on some art purchases. Arthur was a private banker and art collector. The two were married for 6 years before he passed away in 2002. Todd Chrisley may be behind bars, but that hasn't stopped him from delivering scorching hot takes, especially when it comes to Southern charm, wealth, and the people who flaunt it. In his latest eyebrow-raising comments from federal prison, the disgraced real estate mogul-turned-reality TV star launched a full-blown tirade against Southern Charm's grande dame, Patricia Altschul, accusing her of living off dead men's money and shading her for never having earned a dime the honest way. Chrisley, known for his sharp tongue and love for designer everything, reportedly made the remarks during a heated prison phone call to his daughter Savannah, who later hinted about it on her podcast, Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley. According to sources close to the Chrisley family, Todd had just caught wind of Patricia's latest appearance on Southern Charm, where she sipped martinis while doling out advice and flaunting her opulent Charleston estate. He said she's basically a relic of old money hypocrisy, a family insider dished. Todd was like, she wants to act like she's the queen of manners and money, but she's never had to actually work for anything in her life. All that silver and crystal was bought with other people's effort, mostly her late husband's bank account. Patricia versus Todd, a battle of Southern sass. Patricia Altschul, the widow of Wall Street titan Arthur Altschul, has never been shy about her taste for the finer things in life. With her butler Michael by her side and a mansion that oozes old-school wealth, Patricia has long leaned into the role of the genteel Southern belle with a sharp wit and even sharper martini glass. But Todd doesn't buy the act. Todd allegedly slammed her lifestyle as a caricature of Southern elitism and accused her of looking down on those who had to climb the social ladder themselves. She judges people for being tacky or flashy, Todd supposedly said. "Honey, I am flashy. I earned my sparkle. She inherited hers." The jab is all the more biting considering that Todd's financial empire, built on real estate and reality TV success, crumbled in scandal. He and wife Julie were convicted of bank fraud and tax evasion, leading to lengthy prison sentences. Yet, in true Chrisley fashion, Todd seems unbothered by his current circumstances when it comes to calling others out. He may be behind bars, the insider added, but his ego is still free. The root of the rant: a clashing view of Southern nobility. At the heart of Todd's criticism is a deep-rooted resentment over how Southern wealth is perceived and who gets to flaunt it. Todd sees Patricia as someone who was born into access and has no understanding of what it's like to hustle, said a Bravo insider. He built his life from scratch, or at least he says he did, and he hates the idea that someone like her gets to play judge and jury on who is tasteful or classy. In one alleged rant, Todd fumed, "She lounges in silk robes in that dusty mansion like she's royalty, but the only crown she ever wore was passed down from a man who made millions while she threw parties." For Patricia's part, she hasn't responded directly to Todd's insults, but fans suspect a few of her cryptic posts on Instagram may be subtle jabs back. In one, she posted a photo of a gleaming silver tea set with the caption, "Some things, like true class, can't be bought. They're inherited. Ouch." Savannah defends her dad, sort of. Savannah Chrisley, ever the diplomat, didn't confirm her father's exact words, but she didn't deny them either. On a recent podcast episode, she coyly hinted at someone from a certain Bravo show who lives in a mansion full of ghosts and gin and claimed credit for money they didn't earn. "I'm just saying," Savannah teased, "some people play rich on TV. Others lived rich and got punished for it." She also added, "My dad may be locked up, but he's got receipts, and if certain people want to keep acting like they're above us, they might want to remember that no amount of antique furniture can hide the truth." Fans are divided. Team Patricia or Team Todd? Social media lit up with reactions to the unexpected feud between the two reality TV personalities. On X, formerly Twitter, fans picked sides faster than a Southern church potluck. "Patricia is a legend," one user wrote. "Todd should worry about paying back the IRS instead of trashing Charleston royalty." Another fan quipped, "Todd calling out Patricia for living off her husband's money while he's in jail for financial crimes. The irony is thicker than that woman's curtains." But others sided with Todd, arguing that Patricia has coasted on legacy wealth without ever truly acknowledging her privilege. At least Todd built something, even if it fell apart. Patricia just inherited her throne. Bravo could cash in on the clash. With both Todd and Patricia being Bravo veterans, fans are already calling for a televised showdown, perhaps a prison call-in cameo, or even a sit-down interview after Todd's eventual release. "Put them in a room together and let the sass fly," one fan joked. Southern charm meets Chrisley knows best, the ultimate tea spill. Producers haven't confirmed any such plans, but sources say the drama has caught their attention. There's definite interest in the Patricia versus Todd angle, a Bravo exec teased. This feud could be TV gold if they both agree to it. A final word from Todd: "Don't get it twisted." In a final dig that Savannah claims came straight from her father's mouth, Todd apparently said, "Patricia Altschul can keep sipping her martinis and polishing her silver, but don't get it twisted. Class isn't something you inherit, it's how you treat people, especially when the cameras aren't rolling." And that's the tea.